बिहारी लाल की श्रीमद् सद्गुरु सरकार की प्रथमं सद्गुरुं वन्दे श्रीकृष्णं तवनात्मना प्रथमं सद्गुरुं वन्दे श्रीकृष्णं त्वमलात्मना गुरुः पापात्मनां त्राता श्रीकृष्णस्त्वमलात्मना अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। चेतो दर्पणमार्जनं भवमहा दावाग्निर्वापनं श्रेयः कैरवचन्द्रिका वितरणं विद्यावधूजीवनम् आनन्दाम्बुधिवर्धनं प्रतिपदम् पूर्णामृता स्वादनम् सर्वात्मस्नपनं परं विजयते श्रीकृष्ण संकीर्तनम्। नमः कमलनाभाय नमः कमलमालिने नमः कमलपादाय नमस्ते कमलेक्षणे यो ब्रह्माणं विदधाति पूर्वं यो वै वेदांश्च प्रहिणोति तस्मै तद्ध्वं हदेवमात्मबुद्धिप्रकाशम् मुमुक्षुर्वै शरणमहं प्रपद्ये। First, I bow to lotus feet of the Guru. Then I bow to Shri Krishna. Prathamam Sadgurum Vande Shri Krishnam Tadanantaram. Guru loves and accepts the sinful soul, purifies the heart. Shri Krishna only accepts pure heart, pure mind. Guru Papatmanam Trata Shri Krishnas Tvamalatmana. बोले वृंदावन बिहारी लाल की जय। Radha Rani ki jai, Srimad Sadguru Sarkar ki jai. Divyatmao, Priya Bhakt Samudaya, Mahanubhav, those devotees of the Supreme Lord, the Divine Souls. First, let me say Radhe Radhe to each and everyone, and my pranam, my humblest appreciations to all of you. Chanting the name of God is very important, especially in this age we live in, which is called Kali Yuga. According to Sanatana Dharma, what is mostly known as Hinduism, the world goes in a cycle of 4 ages, Yug, 4 yugas. First there is Satyug, then comes Treta Yuga, then Dwapar, then the age we live in, which is called Kali Yuga. This is the worst of all the ages, the storehouse of all ills and evil. It doesn't get better, it gets worse and worse as it progresses. This age of Kali Yuga, length of the age of Kali Yuga, 432,000 years, of which just a little more than 5,000 years have gone. 5,100, little more. In other words, at least approximately 427,000 more years to go in this Kali Yuga. We think that things are so bad. We see the evil in this age. Look back, those who are more elder, at what life was previously and how it's become now. There's a lot of advancement in science, technology, but as far as nature of people, it's gone downwards. No kindness, no compassion. Crime is increasing. Hardly anyone truly believes in God, etc. So this happens, and this is only going to get worse. And eventually God comes and finishes the age, and then it starts all over again from Satyug. It's uncountable time. But this age is called Kali Yuga. And in this age, the most important thing is chanting God's name, His glories. Trying to think about Him lovingly, chanting His qualities, the glories, etc. Jagat Guru Tam Kripalu Mahaprabhu, the 5th original Jagat Guru, has written a very beautiful pad in his book Premras Madira, Daina Madhuri. Aho Hari, Ohu Din Kab Aaye Hai. He says, Hey Shri Krishna, O Lord, O my sweet Supreme Lord, when will the day come? When will the day come when what will happen? Gavatu Guna Gopala Nirantar, that I will chant your name, your glories every moment, all the time. Nirantar. Dirgana Ashru Barsai. And while I'm chanting your name, thinking about you lovingly, tears will flow from my eyes like a river. Rupa Madhuri Nishidin Dhyavat. When the day will come when I will always meditate on your sweet divine form, lovingly thinking about you. Man bhringi ban jai hai. There's an insect called a bhringi, and wherever that insect lives, on the tree, etc., it becomes just like the host. You cannot distinguish between the insect and the tree, or wherever it is. So my mind should become just like that bhringi, that when I'm thinking about Sri Krishna all the time, my mind should become colored with the love of Sri Krishna, of God. Baat nihari tihari pal pal. When the day will come that waiting for you, I'll keep waiting for you every moment to see your divine form, to see you pal pal every moment. Kalpa saman janai hai. Even a moment without you will seem like endless millions of years. Yugs. Hai hai karitur bhajat. In the pain of separation from the Lord, I feel the pain in my heart saying, hi, hi. I run here and there, everywhere. Nijatanu suddhi bisar. I forget all consciousness of who am I, etc. I lose all consciousness of that, who looks at me, who is looking, who is not looking. I don't care. Yah kripalu jiya parama bharoso. Kabahu to hari apane hai. The same Kripalu Mahaprabhu is saying, in the words of a devotee, I have full faith in my heart, Jiya, in my heart, that one day certainly the Lord will make me His forever. So, in the book, you can follow page 32, part number 52. We're going to try to do dhyan meditation. Try to visualize God in whichever form, way you pray to God, doesn't matter. God is one. We call Him by different names all. Don't distinguish and think, my God is better. It's only one God. In the word English, we say water. In Spanish, you say agua. In Hindi, you say jal. Urdu, pani. Whatever language you speak is still water. Somebody says, bring agua, you're not going to bring something else, food for them. So it's water. So we call God by different name. It's all. You should not think that my God is a different God, the same one God. However you think about God, worship God. Try to visualize, try to feel in the heart. As the Pad is saying, focus the mind. Try to feel. Oh, din kab aaye hain, aho Oh Bihari Pal Palap Saman Janai Abo Kalap Saman Janai Abo अब तुम्हारी अपने अब As I told you yesterday, Jagat Guru Tam Shri Kripalu Mahaprabhu He's written many divine books for the benefit of the world. One of those books, Shyama Geet, many, Radha Govind Geet, Prem Ras Siddhant, Prem Ras Madira, Braj Ras Madhuri, Bhakti Shatak, Yugal Shatak, etc., etc. And right now, Jagat Guru Kripalu Parishad, organization formed by Jagat Guru Tam Shri Kripalu Mahaprabhu, is given Bhakti challenge to devotees. And they are up to the 23rd challenge. They have chosen first verses, dohas, divine couplets from Radha Govind Geet, and now they have chosen from Shyama Geet. So today also, from the 23rd challenge, I'm going to do a verse from the 23rd challenge, which is from Shyama Geet. We can all join. Shyama Naam Roop Leela Gun Dhama Gaur ke Roop Dhyan Yukt Athoya gata to nahim dhama vishvas hota nahim naam mein hai Shyama. विश्वास होता नहीं नाम में है श्यामा. विश्वास होता नहीं नाम में है श्यामा. ओ श्यामा नाम रूप लीला गुण धामा गाओ के रूप ध्यान युक्त आठोया. This is the Doha, divine couplet from Shyama Geet. bhor te gata to hu naam gun dhama vishvas hota nahi naam mein hai Shyama. Literal meaning, bhor means morning. From morning I am singing, O Lord, He Shri Krishna, He Radha Rani. O Lord, from morning I am singing your name, your glories, your virtues, abodes, etc. I'm singing, I'm chanting. But vishvas hota nahi. I don't have faith. The belief, naam mein hai Shyama, that God is sitting in the name. That God, the name and God is the same. This is the literal meaning. As I was saying in the beginning, this is the Kali Yuga. And we are told in the age of Kali Yuga, nothing works except chanting God's name. In the Srimad Bhagavad Mahapuran it says, Krite yadhyayato vishnum tretayam yajato makhai dvapare paricharyayam kalau tadhari kirtanat. Srimad Bhagavad Mahapuran, 12th canto, 3rd chapter, 52nd verse. This verse of Bhagavad Mahapuran is saying, that which is attained through great difficulty. In the age of Satyug, I told you, there are 4 ages. First Satyug, then Treta, then Dwapar, then the age we are living, Kali Yuga. Krita Yuga means Satyug. That which is attained through great difficulty. In the age of Satyug, through Dhyan, meditation on Shri Krishna, on God. In the age of Treta Yuga, through Yajna, sacrificial worship to the Lord. In the age of Dwapar, through puja, ritualistic worship to the Lord, is easily attained in this age of Kali Yuga, just by simply chanting the name and the glories of the Lord. Again, Bhagavad says, Kale dosha nidherajan nasti heko mahan gunah kirtanadev krishnasya mukta sangha param brajet. Srimad Bhagavad Mahapuran, 12th canto, 2nd chapter, 3rd chapter, 51st verse. It says that even though this age of Kali Yuga, this age we live in, is told to be the worst age, the storehouse of all ills and evil, the worst age, yet it has one redeeming factor. A great, something so great is not found in the other ages. In this age of Kali Yuga, one can become free from the ocean of Maya, endless cycle of birth and death and suffering, just by simply chanting the name of the Lord. In the Ramayana also, by name of Through the grace of the Lord, he saw uncountable Kali-yuga, this age we live in, uncountable. And he said to Guruji, another great devotee, Kali-yuga keval hari gun kaha. The word keval means only. In the age of Kali-yuga, only chanting the glories, the virtues, etc. of the Lord, one can cross this ocean of Maya. Again, Kali-yuga keval naam adhara. Asumidi sumidi nara uttara para. In this age of Kali-yuga, only by chanting the name, Nam Adhara, only by taking hold of the name of the Lord, Sumidi Sumidi, again and again, remembering the Lord, one is able to cross the ocean of Maya. Kagu Sumidi Fura goes on. Kagu is saying to Guruji, hey Garud, in this age of Kali-yuga, these things doesn't work. In our ages it works, not in Kali-yuga. What? Yoga. Yoga doesn't mean, nowadays this yoga is such a big thing. Everybody's doing yoga. It's good. But what is called yoga and what people do as what is called yoga is not the same thing. Yoga means yam, niyam, asan, pranayam, pratyahar, dharana, dhyan, samadhi is yoga. In that yam, niyam, asan, one is asan. So what is called yoga, the correct name is yogasana. Exercise, different asanas. So exercise is good. Everyone should exercise. At least half an hour every day, if you want to be healthy. And someone says, I don't like to run, I don't want to go to the gym. Use some yoga, yogasana. So this is to keep the body fit. But before asan, yam niyam. This has a huge, big explanation. In brief, it means complete control over the mind. Who can control the mind? Arjuna is saying to Sri Krishna in Gita, Chanchalam manah Krishna pramati balavadhram Tasyaham nikaham manye vayulivasu dushkaram. Chapter 6 verse 34 Gita. Arjun Gandiv Dhari. Arjuna said, hey Krishna, how to control this mind? It is so strong, turbulent and unyielding. It is more difficult to control the mind than it is to control the wind. So difficult. So first, complete control over the mind, then asana, then pranayam, and bigger ones come here. Dhyan, dharana, samadhi, etc. Not possible in Kali. Yoga na jap, doing jap, taking the name of God and beat. Tap, austerities, tapasya, brat, fasting, mak, havan, yagna, puja, ritual. Can't do properly. You can do it, but not the way it is supposed to be done. We don't have that ability to do these things in Kali Yuga. So what to do then? The Karma Sindhuji says. Kali Yuga जग ज्ञाना एक आधार राम गुण गाना बोलो राम कलियुग जोगन जग जाना एक आधार राम गुण गाना बोलो राम saying to Guruji, Kali Yuga Jogana Jagya Jnana. In the age of Kali Yuga, these things, not only difficult, almost impossible to do. Yoga, Jagya, Jnana. Can't do. Then what to do? Ek Adhar Ram Gunka. Just chant the name, the glories, etc. of the Lord. God knows. Bhagwan knows what my children are going to do. This is Kali Yuga. They don't have the memory. In ancient time, there was a rishi by the name of Sushrut. Sushrut means the Guru tells the mantra once and he never forgets. Such memory we had in the age, Satyug, in these ages. You will hear something once and never forget again. And today you hear something, you tell somebody something 10 minutes after you ask, did you do that? Oh my God, I forgot. It's a kind of memory. Everything is so bad in this age. Alpa buddhi, alpa ayu. The intellect, the memory is very weak, very small. Age is so limited. In ancient time, people lived for millions and millions of years. Millions and millions. And today, if we live 100, we hear people can live 100, but mostly 60 years, Jai Ho Bhagwan. It's the age like that. We don't have that kind of power. Tapasya. There was a Rakshas, a demonic person, Hiranyakashipu. He stood on one toe of his foot, one toe, one foot around the other one, and one toe, with hands upraised. No food, no water, nothing, for thousands of years. The tapasya was so much that the whole tree world started to burn with the fire of his tapasya. And this was a Rakshas. In this age, those ages, they had the power to do that. Not in this age. So chanting, but we are chanting. I mentioned yesterday, Tusidas and other saints, they say, Ek ghadi adho puni me adh. That if someone take God's name once, ek bar, he will attain God, he will see God. And we're taking God's name so much, and we can't see Bhagwan. So something is missing, something more has to be done. Yes, we can only take God's name, but there's something more. So Gaurang Mahaprabhu, in the 15th century, Bhagwan Shri Radha Krishna descended in one form. That's known as Lord Chaitanya, Gaurang Mahaprabhu. He didn't leave much writing, only 8 Sanskrit verses. 8 is called Shikshastak. In one of the verses of Shikshastak, he says, Nam namakadi bahudha nija sarva shaktis tartar pita niyamita smarane nakala etadishi tava kripa bhagavan mamapi durdaiva midishamiha janinanuraga. Shikshastak. He says, hey Shri Krishna, O Lord, you have so many names. God has uncountable names. Nam namakari bahudha. And you are so merciful, you have taken all your power and put in the name. Nija sarva shaktis. You are sitting in the name. Plus, you have made no rules when it comes to taking the name of God. Which direction you should face, how many times you should bathe, what kind of clothes you should wear. There are a lot of rules if you're doing puja, etc. You can't, certain direction you can't face. You can't sit in the toilet and do puja. You can't sit in the burial ground, in the ramsha. Certain kind of clothes for certain devatas, you have to put so many rules. But when it comes to taking God's name, no rule, none. Whether you took a bath, or you didn't bathe for a whole month, you wear dirty clothes, you're sitting in the toilet, in the ramsha, wherever, however, you can chant God's name. Once, during the time of Gaurang Mahaprabhu, there was a devotee who loved to chant Hare Ram so much, like we chanted just now a while ago, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Mahamantra. So he loved to chant so much that everywhere he couldn't stop chanting God's name. Nirantar, Nirantar. Remember the first line? Gavat Guna Gopal Nirantar. When that day will come, that I will chant your name every moment, all the time. So he had reached a stage. So when he would go toilet, also, he keep chanting. He couldn't help it. He loved to chant the name of God so much. So people saw him and they complained. Oh, look at this very deceitful person, Dumpy. He's showing off so much and he's not knowing that he's going in a dirty place. He should not take the Lord's name. So he overheard what they were saying. So he thought, yeah, this is wrong. So I should try not to do that. So he took a cloth, his shawl, some cloth here, and he took it and he banged his mouth, tied his mouth, that maybe, because the name he couldn't help, it would just come out. So to stop, he tied him out. And people saw again this. They went and complained to Mahaprabhu this time, Gaurang Mahaprabhu. It is such a deceitful guy. He's tied his mouth and he's... So Gaurang Mahaprabhu called the devotee. He said, Bhaiya, kya kar rahe? What are you doing? Maharaji, I love to chant the name of the Lord, the Maha Mantra. I would chant so much that even when I'm going for Lagu Shanka, Dhir Shanka, toilet, the name would keep coming out, and I heard people complaining that this is wrong. I'm going dirty place. I should not be taking God's name. So I decided I should do something. So I took the cloth and I tied my mouth that the name will not come out. Gaurang Mahaprabhu embraced the devotee, hugged him and said, don't worry. Take God's name anywhere. You cannot make God impure. God is such an entity, He makes the impure pure. Patit Pavan. This is the title He has. You cannot make God impure. You can chant God's name anywhere, everywhere. Anywhere. And he scolded the other people who had complained. This is why you come in satsang, to see who chanting and who not chanting and who doing what. This is what you're in satsang. Or you should be doing dhyan, you should be chanting, doing meditation. He scolded. We complain, this is a habit of people. They're going satsang, but this one is like that and that one is like that, and this person I hate, I don't like this person, and this one doesn't like me. This is why you're going satsang. We have no idea what is satsang for. We complain about everybody and everything. Forget who is doing what and who is not doing. Think about what I am doing. It's more important. So it doesn't matter. Look, Panditji is sitting here, Pandit Sukul. So, Panditji does so many puja. Someone is having puja, Lakshmi puja, Ganesh puja. Some people have puja once for the year. Someone getting married. So in that puja, the very first mantra, in any ritual, the Panditji gives the person some water in the hand. And then he says the mantra and tell him sprinkle. What is the mantra? Apavitra pavitro va sarvasthangato piva. Yasmare pundarikaksha sabahya bhyantara suchi. It's not a Ved mantra, it's from Padma Purana. What does this mantra say? This is the very first mantra. Apavitra pavitro va. Whether someone is apavitra, impure, didn't take bath, etc. Impure. Or pure, pavitro va. Sarvasthang karo gatopi. Wherever that person is, whether you're in the mandir, in the toilet, wherever you are, the Raksha. Yasmare pundarikaksha. Pundarikaksha means Shri Krishna, the one with the lotus eye. The moment you remember, smaran means remember. The moment you remember Shri Krishna, what happens? That person becomes pure on the inside as well as outside. Sabahya bhyantara suchi. Is there anywhere else to make pure? It's the very first one. So, anywhere, whatever. You didn't make any rules for taking the name. Take it anywhere, anyhow. You can chant Radhe Radhe anywhere, Hare Krishna anywhere. In any position, any condition. Etadashi tava kripa Bhagavan mama, be my Lord. Your mercies are to the highest, to the extreme. Your compassion, your mercies. But Durdaiva mi dishamiha janina anuraga. My Durdaiva, my misfortune is also to the highest in that I do not have love, attachment for taking your name. People find chanting God's name is the most boring thing. Some people do it forcefully. Guru said, do so many mala, they're doing sleeping, all kind of thing. It's boring. There's no true love. Anurag. This is the most important thing. Without anurag, without love, there is nothing. Ram, Siya Ram, Jai Jai Ram, Bolo Ram. Bolo Ram, Siya Ram, Jai Jai Ram, Bolo Ram. मिलहि न रघुपति बिनु अनुरागा ये जो रागा बोलो राम मिलहि न रघुपति बिनु अनुरागा के जोग जप ज्ञान विरागा. You can do jog, gyan, jap, do everything. But if there's no anurag, anurag means love, prem, is useless. You will never find God. You will never get close to him. Milahi na raghupati. Can't find God. Ke jog jap gyan. You can do yoga, you can do jap, you can do gyan, you can do yag, everything. God love, anurag. It's the most important thing. So the name, taking God's name everywhere in the scripture is telling us, especially in the Kali. But we have to have love. The feeling. Guru's given the instruction, do the job, do this, yeah, but how are you taking the name? Are you taking it with the feeling, that belief that God is sitting in the name? When you say Hare Krishna, are you thinking about Krishna? Or are you just thinking how many mala I have to do? How many beat? I mentioned yesterday. Even in the world, when you call someone, you're thinking about the person already. But if I were to call Ani, I'm not thinking about Omi. I'm thinking about Ani. So we think about a person already. In the same way, we are taking God's name, whether we are saying Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Radhe Radhe, Radhe Govind, Om Namah Shivaya. We should think about God, meditate. Whose name I am taking? Don't just do it like, as I mentioned, like a parrot. You don't get benefit. The Gauranga Mahaprabhu did not write this Shikshastra. Remember, he only wrote 8 verses. 8 verses only. But there's so much in there. Another verse he says, Nayanam garashrudharaya badanam gadagadurudhaya gira pulake nichitam bahukada tavanam grahane bhavishyati. We just sang the same thing. The pada I sang in the beginning from Jagat Guru Kripalu Mahaprabhu. Ohu din kab aaye hai. When will the day come? And the first line was, Gavat Guna Gopal Nirantar Digana Ashtu Badasai. When the day will come, that chant, I will want to chant your name every moment. And while chanting, something will happen. Something should happen. Nayanam Garashrudharya. Tears should flow from the eyes. The heart should be bursting with joy and love. The throat should become gad, choke with emotion. Pulakai, the pores in the body should raise on end, your harpulation, goosebump. Tavanam grahane bhavishyati. That when the day will come sometime in the future, I will be taking your name and all this will happen to me. Otherwise, it's not bhakti. It's a show. Something should happen. I mentioned yesterday. So, in this age of Kali Yuga, this is recommended. To chant the name of the Lord. This is actually the only thing we can truly really do. If you still want to do everything else, if you want to do jap, you want to do puja, fine, nothing is wrong. Add bhakti, add chanting, add love, anurag. This is the most important thing. राम ही केवल एक प्यारा. Ram cares, God only wants one thing. He's looking for what? How much love. Pray. In the Adi Puran, Bhagwan says to Naradji, very great saint Naradji, he says, Narad, you want to find me? Kahan milega? Where are you going to find me? So Bhagwan says, Nahim vasami vaikunthe yoginam hridayena cha mad bhaktayatra gayanti tatta tishtami narad. You want to find me? Don't look in Vaikuntha, in my divine abode. Don't look there. Don't look in the hearts of the rishis and the yogis. Where are you going to find me? Mad bhakta yatra gayanti. Those who love me. Bhakta, the word bhakta, it doesn't mean where my name is being sung. Bhagwan qualifies who is singing. Mad bhakta yatra gayanti. Where my devotees, those who love me, there in their life, where they are chanting and singing my name, there you will find me, Naraji. There you will find me. Everybody can sing Lata Mangeshkar, Mukesh. I don't know the new ones now. Anup Jalota, so many people can sing. But do they have that love? Are they bhakta? Sounds very nice when they sing, very sweet. But do they have that love? What is bhakti? Bhakti means love, prem. Param prema rupa. Narad Bhakti Sutra. Narad defines bhakti as a supreme and immortal love for God. You're doing bhakti when you are loving God, in other words. Then you're doing bhakti. You could be chanting all the name of God. You could be doing all the pilgrimage, parikrama of Govardhan. Reading all the book, Gita, Bhagavad, everything, Ramayana. But if there's no love, then there's no bhakti. It's only bhakti when there's love. Bhakti means love. Pray. Again, Tulsidas says in the Ramayana. Ram, Siya Ram, Siya Ram, Jai Jai Ram, Bolo Ram. Siya Ram, Siya Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Bolo Ram, Siya Ram, Siya Ram, Jai Jai Ram, Bolo Ram. Siya Ram, Siya Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Prabhu Vyapat Sarvatra Samana Prem Bhakti Pragat Hoi Maidana. Bolo Ram. Siya Ram, Siya Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Ram, Siya Ram, Siya Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Chaupai most people know. And most people say, This is saying Prabhu Vyapak Sarvatra. God pervades everywhere. Everybody says, whether you're Hindu, Christian, Muslim, everybody says, God is here, there, and everywhere. Everybody says that. We don't believe it's a different thing. And some of us think that God is in the temple. When we go into mandir and the murti, Bhagwan is here. We go to the church, God is there. And we leave the church, we leave the masjid, we leave the mandir, no more Bhagwan. In the road, in the ram shop, in the toilet, do we think that Bhagwan is there also? No. 0.1% maybe. So here Tulsidas is saying, Prabhu Vyapak Sarvatra, God pervades everywhere, and the important word is Samana. Samana means equally. He's in the mandir, he's in the church, he's in the masjid, but he's also in the road. He's here, he's in the toilet, in the ram shop, everywhere, 100%. There's nowhere that God is not there. In hell, yes, he is there too. Everywhere, 100%. Eko deva sarva bhuteshu gudha sarva vyapi sarva bhutantaratma karma dhyaksha sarva lokadivasa sakshi cheta kevalo nirgunascha. Shvetashvatara Upanishad chapter 6 verse 11. God is sitting in the heart of every living being. He is pervaded in every particle of the world. 100%. We don't have to believe. And how are we going to find Him? Easy. Premate pragat hoi mai jana. The word pray means love. God is with love. One who loves me, they will find me easily. Pray. So yes, everywhere is telling us to chant. This age of Kali Yuga, chant the name, the glories, the pastimes. But we have to add something more. One, the faith that God and the name is one, that He's sitting in the name. Bhaiya, look, the day we have the belief that God is sitting in the name, that belief is 100% in our heart, in our mind, you will see Bhagwan, you will see God. You chant one name and you fall on unconsciousness. The day we have that faith, that belief. We don't have that thing. People, I said, they're doing job, or they're falling asleep. Some people are talking, they're shopping. What is the price of this? Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. What is your name? Hare Ram. Just trying to finish this amount of mala. Nobody's even thinking about Bhagwan. Whose name I'm taking? Big eye. We don't get benefit from that. Yeah, I'm not saying don't do the job. Do the job. Do it in the right way. If you take one name in the right way, the day we have that faith that Shri Krishna is sitting in the name, He is the name, there's no difference between Him and the name. Naam or Nami mein bhed nahi. One and the same. One name and you will see Krishna. And we're taking so many names, nothing is happening. No tears, no. There is no love in the heart, the pause in the body is not raised on ends. I told you yesterday, beautiful verse from Bhagavad. Tadashmasaram hridayam batedam yad grihyamane harinam dheyai na vikriyetat yada vikaro netre jalam gataruheshu harsha. Srimad Bhagavad Mahapuran, 2nd Canto, 3rd chapter, 24th verse. Bhagavad is saying, someone is chanting the name of the Lord. He's singing the glories, the name. And tears are not flowing from the eyes. Netre jalam. The heart is not overflowing with joy of love. the pores in the body is not raised on ends, goosebump, then that heart must be made of steel, thunderbolt. Tarashmasadam hridayam batedam. Something is supposed to happen. When we do it in the right way, when we practice, when we try to make that faith that God and the name is one, there's no difference. And we do it with love, with praying. It's a big difference. How we're going to love God, etc. is the next things. Some other time we'll hear. Today, so this is what the verse from Shyama Sham Geet was saying. Bhor gata tohu nam gun dhama. O Radharani, Shri Krishna, for morning I'm chanting your name, your virtues, your qualities. But vishvas hota nahim. Naam mein hai Shyama. I don't have the faith. While I'm singing and glorifying you, I don't have the faith that you are sitting in the name, that you are in the name, you are the name. Or else, big difference. We have to practice that. And then you'll see how much difference, now that you are singing without even thinking about God, and the day you are actually thinking and meditating, and that faith is there, you will see how much a big difference is going to make. But we have to practice. Abhyas. Practice. Slowly, it will get there. There's much more we'll hear another time. Bole Vrindavan Bihari Lal Ki Jai. So yesterday I was telling you a bhajan that Jagat Guru Kripalu Mahaprabhu, Jagat Guru Tam Kripalu Mahaprabhu wrote about Sri Krishna returning in the evening with the cows. It's evening time, dusk. There are thousands of cows. And Sri Krishna is bringing the cows from grazing, from pasture. And he's walking behind them, and the cows, they're walking, and dust have been raised by their feet, their hooves. And all the dust has covered his whole body. His whole body has become covered by the dust. Mora mukut kati kachani kache, murli madhura bajavat. So he's wearing his crown of peacock, beautiful crown with a peacock feather. He has a blue sash tied around his waist, over his pitambar, his yellow clothes, and he's playing that sweet, melodious tune on the divine flute, the basuri. Dhuni suni benu sabai braja banita dekhan ko judi dhavat. The gopis, the milkmaids of Vrindavan, they love Krishna so much. Even a moment without seeing Krishna, they would feel like a whole eons of lifetime. So the whole day they have not seen Krishna. He's gone to graze the cow. And they hear the basuri, the sweet, melodious tune of the basuri. They all run from the house looking to have his darshan. Kandhe lakuti kamari kari lat urji man bhavat. And he's on his shoulder, when Krishna would go to graze the cow, he would take a black blanket. So he would hang it, so that he always, when you go to graze the cows are grazing, so they will sit, he will spread the blanket, maybe take a nap. So he'll always take this blanket, kamari kari, and he has a lakuti, a golden stick on his shoulder, a latu urji. And his hair, because whole day he's been playing with his friends, and the dust of the hooves of the cows has become very tangled. His hair is very thick, very curly, but it's become tangled now. But even then it's so beautiful, it's still in the heart of all those who are seeing this vision of him. Vatsa prema rasapuri surabhi dhan medini kshira chuavat. The calves, they're returning and they're thinking about the calves, and the others are filled with milk in the remembrance of the calves that they're going to give milk to them. And this milk is literally coming out of the others while they're walking and spraying the ground as they walk. So kripalu jhaki jhakan hit shambhu samadhi bulavat. And so this Sri Kripalu Mahaprabhu is saying this This vision is so beautiful. Shri Krishna returned in the evening with the cows and the dust, filled with the dust from the hooves. That Shivji, Shankar Bhagwan and Mom Kailash, he forgets his samadhi, bhul gata, his samadhi, and he runs there to Vrindavan to have a glimpse of this divine vision. So we'll sing. Nobody gave Panditji a book? Page 34. Page 34, bhajan number 58. Dhuri bhare hari avat dhusari Dhuri bhare hari avat dhusari हरियावत दूसरी कांधे लटूती कामरी तारी कांधे लटूती कामरी तारी मन भावत दूसरी लट उलझी मन भावत दूसरी हरियावत दूसरी बस प्रेम रस पूरी सुरभित बस प्रेम रस पूरी सुरभित चुआवत दूसरी चुआवत दूसरी झाकी झाकन सो कृपालु झाकी झाकन शंभु समाधि भुलावत दूसरी शंभु समाधि भुलावत दूसरी वृंदावन बिहारी लाल की बाल गोपाल की श्रीमद सद्गुरु सरकार की राधा रानी की जय जय श्री राधे जय जय